Okay, welcome back to Banished. We have just finished our... forgot the name of this. Trading post. And of course, we got the game paused because we just put up some traders. But now we want to go in and tell it what we want it to hold. It's not going to be much. We don't have a whole lot, but we are going to start with fish and maybe firewood. We don't have any firewood. Oh my gosh. So we better start cutting some trees and getting some things down for that. But we are going to put 20 fish. Let's go with 2 iron tools, maybe. Don't. Well, we can go 5. Let's keep it pretty tight there. And let's go 20 onions. Okay, so we got 20, 20 and 5. Let's sort by quantity. And when a boat pulls in, he will have some items over here. We'll buy them with these items over here. Some boats don't want iron and fish. Oh, did I say iron? We better keep the iron. We better go back to that. Hold on. No iron. I thought it was iron tools. Iron tool 5. Okay. So a lot of them want firewood. So we are definitely going to kick in the firewood. And we can purchase things right away. So of course we're going to purchase coal. Anytime a boat shows up, we're going to buy coal. We're going to buy stone and iron. Anytime. So we'll buy 5 of each. Oops, I think I put 50 and 5. So this is just getting everything ready. And we can order stuff too when a boat shows up. If he's a food, if he has food, if he has textiles or something, we can order food from him the next time he comes. Okay, so that's set up. We're only gonna need 2 vendors right now to move that fish, tools, and stuff over. Everybody else should be getting ready to start harvesting stuff. So we've got all of our people are full right now, except for the trader, of course. We're gonna go ahead and start the game and probably go into building. Oh, time. Slow it down a little bit here so we can kind of look around. Okay, we want to start getting wood. It is when we want to start cutting wood. Let's get this wood here. Let's get this wood here. Oh, yeah, here's our firewood. I don't know why I was looking in the barn for it. It's over here. So we could add some firewood. Let's add some firewood to our inventory. Firewood. We want, let's go with 100. Now this acts like a bank, so if we start running low, we can bring some out of here and put back in there. So yeah, reserve of food is low, food is low. Very good, very good. Now, I did mention that I was going to build houses down the river. That is for safety reasons. When the house is built closer to the river, it has a way of putting out a fire. If your house is up here, if this barn catches on fire at this house, they have to carry water all the way, and that won't be a good thing. We can build a well, which I probably will build a well in the middle of town here. But we're going to let the city grow a little bit first. Let's see, let's check on our houses. That one's full, almost ready to move out. This one is ready to move out, not ready. That one, maybe. Not ready, well, one of them. And one of them. But we got to get that school built. So once we get enough wood chopped for firewood for our homes, we'll May want to build another woodcutter. Woodcutter over here somewhere, maybe. I could turn this section into wood as well. Oh yeah, and we have to get our farms. Now, I've been playing with the idea that farms should go near the water, and curious if it gives us more yield, you know, for beans or potatoes or pumpkins or whatever. But I don't know if that's the case, so we'll probably just go with farms up in here. Where does our Forester's Lodge end? So it ends right here. This might be a good little section to build some farms. So right out of the back door, and it is winter time. Well, it's autumn. They're not ready to plant crops. Let's go ahead and build a crop. We want, I'm going to use a small field right now, like 7 by 7. That means only one person will have to tend it. 7 by 7. That's a crop field. They'll come and clear that out. I'll move this up here. So we've got fishermen growing or getting fish. Our food limit is set to 5,000, and at the moment we're nowhere close. Our food is 385. We've got some stone and iron. We probably need to get some more stone. They'll pick up some stone when they clear this out. Okay, we've got one crop field going here. I think we need a pasture. So let's keep the pasture kind of close to the trading post. That way we can move animals quickly when we get them. So we're going to go with a, I don't know, maybe a 10 by 10? 10 by 10. It'll take a couple of more. Where did that one start? That started right about there. Let's go 10 by 10 chicken farm. It's probably best to go 11 by 11, but we'll go 10 by 10 and see if we can split it later. You can split herds. Okay, now we need builders. This is a small map. We may have to put the school right in the middle of town. We need a hospital too that's kind of central. Kind of got a late start. It snowed. What was that? Early winter it snowed, or early autumn. Sorry. Let this grow a little bit. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot of room around the river to build farms, crop fields, but houses, yes, they can go. Cut that tree down one. Okay, here comes our farm. Our farm is ready. We're going to plant peppers or wheat. Peppers or wheat. Let's go with wheat right now. And we need a farmer for that. Oops, sorry. We need a farmer for that. Only one. So in spring, they'll start planting a crop and harvest it by autumn, hopefully by autumn. We've got a poultry pasture, chicken coop basically, going. We should probably get started on a school. It's going to be spring soon, and we're going to have people. Let's rotate this around. Do we want it right by the wood cutter? Oh, can't have it there. We can put it right there. I'm going to back it up once. I plan on making I'm tearing this down. Okay, so we've got a school going up. So we need one more. Yeah, middle of winter, and we're out of laborers. But if if the fireman isn't cutting if the wood cutter isn't cutting wood, he will go collect stuff. If the farmer isn't farming, he'll be a laborer. If the fisherman isn't fishing, she'll be a laborer. So we still have laborers. We have people working together here. Common goal is to create a society and not have any bottlenecks of population. Keep our population alive, keep them from freezing, starving to death. We've got a lot of firewood. We've got a lot of logs. We got some firewood. We can beef up with more firewood. Let's go 120. How much fish do we have? We have 273. Let's go 50 more fish. Let's go 70 fish. What else do we have? A lot of. We've got roots, onions, berries. We've got 10 hide coats, but we're gonna build a house and make some babies. Oh, we need to get that. Again, we need to get a clothes maker. What do they call it? Tailor. Tailor makes clothes, don't they? So we'll get that started, get this finished, get those chickens in there, get the school going, and then build. Oh, this is terrible. But it's early winter. I mean, winter is going to be over soon. We don't have a whole lot of babies, so I can hold off on the clothes. Once that happens, we need to get a hunter so that he can kill some deer and we can have some hide coats. That's what's going to keep us going for next winter. And I don't know. So we need those two things built after these two things are built. And we're going to have to steal from gatherers and fishermen to populate those buildings while we grow our population with another home here. How close are you? We need builders. So what we could do is find out where we're going to put our hunter. Put our hunter. Needs food. Hunting cabin needs 34 logs and 12. We'll rotate him around, keep the road kind of right there in the middle. Not take up a whole lot of space. I'll put it right there. He'll be hunting into the fields or into the city if we do that. Can we put him here? Let's put him here. This is where he's going. And then we need a tailor down in town, don't we? Oh, we don't have a blacksmith yet. We don't have a blacksmith. Okay, here comes our chickens. Chickens are done. Let's put some chickens in there. And we need a farmer to work it. Did I just take from something? Okay, we got 2 builders. We need 5, but Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, they'll come up and cut logs. Let's tell them to cut a little bit of logs down here because we need that tailor and that blacksmith. Let's get the tailor first. How many tools do we have? We got 23 tools and 10. Yeah, we'll go with the tailor first. Tailor here. Let's rotate it. And I can't put it anywhere there. It can go there. Backed up against that house, though. Can we put it over here? Let's put the tailor right here. And anybody who's not doing anything, come and chop some wood. Or gather some stone, because we're going to need stone. Get all that stone there. Okay, he's reached the limit of firewood, so we're going to bump him up to... Well, no, let's leave him. Let's leave him at 300. We've got our chicken farm going. Right now we have 8 chickens, and this pen will hold 16. So as soon as we get 17 chickens, the farmer will kill one, and we'll have chicken to eat. And they'll also produce eggs. So we'll have eggs coming. We were able to plant wheat and peppers, but we're a little shy on people, so we're going to wait on the peppers. We're good on firewood. We've got some storage of firewood here. Fish, how you doing? We've got 621 food now. What do we have all ago? 384? Okay, so what do we got building? We've got the hunting cabin is going up. That's going to get us hide and food. It's going to get us venison. And we've got the school. We're going to need a teacher soon. We're going to run out of people. We're going to run out of people. Let's watch this. Let's pin that right there until we're completed. And then I guess we could start putting our houses down here. Let's go ahead and, well, they're going to use the wood for that. They're going to use wood for that. It's late winter. Yeah, we'll, can I pause that? I don't want to pause the school, but let's go with houses. We don't want a stone house quite yet. It is going to use a lot of stone, and we'll need the stone for other important buildings. So we're going to stick with wooden houses near the shore. Do we want to have them face the road, face that way, or should they face? Yeah, the road should be up there. That should be the main. So we're going to put a house there and a house there. We'll just pause those for now. See, there's a deer. If we had a hunter, he'd come down here and kill the deer. These poor farmers and fishermen don't know how to kill a deer. Specialized jobs. Specialized work. Our reserve of logs is low. Well, come on, log hunters, whatever you're doing. We'll cut some of these down. They're digging up stone right now, anyway. Let's go ahead and put some roads down. Kind of make everything go a little bit quicker. Bring our little village right along here. Oh, I went around that stone. We'll not do that just yet. Okay, our school needs a teacher. There we go, we have a teacher. That's one thing we want. I mean, that's good. Now these guys will stop breaking tools. They'll know how to cut a tree down and get more wood out of it. Instead of just cutting it down and taking the top, they'll use all of the tree now. The ones that are educated. Now this girl that is here, she's a trader, but she is educated. So she's one of the older ones. Her name is Doloretta. Hey, Doloretta. Where is our hunter? Is he coming along? Oh, we need stone. Yeah, we need stone. Do we have stone? We have 4 stone. And we're drawing some from down here, so we'll get all of this iron for our tool maker, who will start making tools. Maybe life isn't so bad being banished. You gotta start over, but we've done pretty good in one winter. We haven't had anybody freezing to death. We've got chickens. We've got, it's late winter, so early spring we'll start planting. We've got good firewood. Firewood's almost, winter's almost over, so I think we'll be okay. As long as we don't have a early spring, a cold early spring with snow on the ground. So we're getting our stone now. Our logs, we don't have any stored logs. We don't really need them at the moment. I did that every time. This one. Clear all these trees. And get these trees too. And get that one rock. Oh, she was working on it. Okay. We got chickens. Let's see how many chickens we've got now. Still got 8. Schoolhouse is working. We have no students. We can start on these. Well, can't start on the house until we get that done. We're moving along. Here's our crop, our field. They're going to put wheat in it. We've got 800 food, stored food right now. So we're doing good. We're doing good. As long as we keep good firewood, we'll keep the field low until we start building more houses. Then we'll go back to building those. Okay, here comes our hunter coming right along. I am going to speed up time here just a little bit. You can see our pathways against the green background now. You may want to extend this on out. Let them walk a little faster. You could definitely put one over here. I don't want to go too far because I don't know what I'm going to put here. If it's going to be housing or a town hall or a church. Oh, we can turn off the schoolhouse now. We don't need it. We can pin that one to know when we're going to start having pelts and stuff. Okay, here's the farmer, farming the field. We'll go ahead and tell him, well, tell some people to pick up the stone here too. And iron. You don't want to do too much all at one time, because they will just get stuck doing that and won't do anything else hardly. Almost done with our hunting cabin. Do we have enough? Yeah, let's go one more builder. Okay, we got our hunting cabin. We need a hunter. It says we need 3 hunters, but it is winter, so we're going to stop gathering. We're going to stop fishing. We're going to stop foresting. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that gives us 3 laborers and 3 buildings. Might be able to get all this iron, this stone picked up and stored. We're lacking storage right here. We got 329 firewood. Still got that. Let's go 150 firewood. That's going to force him back to work. There he goes. He's back to work. Because this is like a bank. It doesn't touch anything that's over here, but I can release it back to here if I need to. Hunting cabin is done. They're working on the tailor. Let's put that there so we can see. As soon as the tailor's done, we'll open these 2 houses up. Trees from here. Oh. Somebody needs to cut those trees down. We'll go ahead and turn that one on. They'll start building it. And we'll turn that one on. I think our families are ready to split. Yeah, we got a 15-year-old boy and a 15-year-old girl, which are actually going to go to school unless they're already working. Yeah, they're working, so we may have a couple that move out. They won't move out. They'll move out. They'll move out. And the builder may move out. But the children will go to school. Okay, we need a tailor. Start making hide coats. And this guy will start killing deer and we'll get the hide from the deer. So, pretty good start. We got our crops growing. Already at 38 yield. She'll be picking that up in early autumn or either late spring 1. We've got our chickens. Still haven't gained a chicken yet, but that's fine. We're filling up our bank, our trading post. Fish. Last season we did 1,000 fish. The current season we've done 228. So it just depends on how many people I keep, working on it. We'll do better this year than we did last year. Okay, we got us a house going right here. All we need is a couple of builders. See if we can get that built. There's the second one. And he'll probably get tired before he even gets halfway there, so. Could build another building. Ooh, this one's going to get built first. How about that? We got 2 people working on it. Which one's going to be 84, 65? This one's going. There it is. And 2 people moved in right away, a builder and a farmer. Hernan, the builder, and Casey, the farmer. So she's our farmer, and they're hungry. They have fort disease right now. So, but watch, as soon as they bring stuff from the barn to the house, oh, kind of greedy on the firewood, ain't they? And this one has Elio, and Aramina, 15-year-old and a 12-year-old boy. Aramina, my goodness. She's up there. Oh, she changed her job to fisherman now, and he is a trader. So they live close to where they work, and they got food now. They're not hungry anymore. They're hungry. There's no food. No food in the barn. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to pause it here and see if these fort disease goes away. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.